Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Janelle and let's get into some makeup. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through a nice cute fall date night makeup look. I did this look the other day when I went on a little date, with my partner, and it was so cute. So I thought I would recreate it for you, walk you through the steps on how I achieved that look. Yeah, so with that said, let's get started. For primer, I went in with the L'Oreal, the Pro Matte Primer, the Infallible Matte Lock Primer, sorry. Are you guys priming? Make sure that you prime your skin. It is so important. And I have oily skin, and this is a mattifying primer that I am going in with. If you have dry skin, you can go in with something that is moisturizing. If you have large pores, you can go in with something that is pore filling. But I find makeup always sits so much nicely. It sinks into the skin when my skincare is good and when I've gone in with a good primer. And I really like that Infallible Matte Lock. You can see it's already mattified my skin nicely, but let me just let that sink in for a little bit. For foundation today, I'm going to mix two foundations. I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Luminous Matte Foundation in the shade Cinnamon. I'm just going to use one pump of this. This foundation, I demoed it in another video recently on my channel, and it's a little bit too late for me, but I just love the formula of that foundation. And I'm going to mix it with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Matte in the shade 113 Brown Suede, just so that we have the perfect little match for my skin. Someone commented on my video, your foundation is way too light. And I did mention in that video that it was definitely a bit too light for me. That person really made me chuckle. All right, so we have the perfect shade there. I love the Pro Matte, and I love the Huda Beauty one. So I'm just pouncing that foundation into my skin to make sure that it nicely sinks in. And my beauty blender is wet, by the way. Well, not wet, it's damp. Alright, so we're nicely blending out. I still have a lot of foundation left. I didn't go in with the full 2 pumps of it because those foundations give me such beautiful coverage. It really covers any hyperpigmentation marks that I might have on my skin. I don't have much, but I do have some. Let's not get that twisted. I'm going to conceal using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. And I'm just making sure that I, highlight the center of my face. those areas that I want to bring light to. Do you guys highlight down the bridge of your nose? I find I like that look. It gives my nose a nice little shape. Not that I have a problem with the shape of my nose, but I just love to see when down the bridge of your nose is highlighted. Now that we're nicely brightened and concealed, I'm going to highlight today with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. I'm using this one in the shade Banana Bread. She is so messy. She's a messy powder, but she's beautiful. I'm gonna bake with that powder because that concealer is so creamy. It gives you full coverage. I love the Too Faced concealer, but I'm just going to make sure that I bake it. This is what I did when I got ready for my date, and everything was nice and flawless on the skin. So I contoured my face using the Milani Contour and Highlight Cream Liquid Duo in the shade 05 Dark Deep. And I don't go around my forehead with my contour. I just leave that area for my bronzer, but I just come a little bit up in my temples and on my cheekbones, and I like to shape my nose a little bit more. How are you guys doing? I haven't asked you that question in a little bit. And as always, I hope you're doing, hope you're having a fantastic week. Have you guys been going on dates? Where have you going? Where have you been going? Dinner dates, lunch dates, brunch dates? Yeah. I just love a good old date night. And I always just go in with an eyeshadow brush to blend out my nose contour. I find it gives me nice precision when I'm blending. I'm gonna set all over my face now, but not under my under eyes, just around the perimeter of my face. Set down that foundation using the black Opal True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in the shade in the shade 400 Medium. All right, that's the color of the powder. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. I'm going to bronze now using the JUVIA'S Placed Bronzed Bronzer, the Dark Kit, and I'm going to mix the two powders. I'm just going in with my face powder just to bake this area a little bit, make sure that the foundation is nicely set down, and also to clean up that bronzer so we have a nice, you know, sharp bronzer. And for my brows today, this is a Nano Coco. This is a drugstore, not even a drugstore, a beauty supply pencil. But I just think it has the perfect shade. It's the perfect consistency. It's soft enough, because I hate a pencil that is too waxy and you're pressing and nothing happens to your brows. But this one is just perfect. So I don't know if it's going to be available where you are, but it's simply a Nano Coco. I've never heard of the brand before, but I've been using this on the low instead of my Revlon Brow Fantasy sometimes when I do my makeup. Alright, so I brought you in a little bit closer. I primed my lids with the JUVIA'S Place I Prime eyeshadow primer in the shade number 2. I find when you bake it always looks so silly, but it's part of the process. It's good for the makeup. Eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the JUVIA'S Place Bronzed Rustic eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start by blending the brown shade in the palette in my crease and on my outer edge. I'm going to go in now with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and there's a mustard shade in the palette, and I'm going to use this shade to just soften the edges of that brown shade. and the birds are chirping away so happily. I'm just going to go in quickly with that same Juvia's Place I Prime eyeshadow primer just to clean up my lid a little bit. With a flat shader brush, I'm just going to go into the beautiful gold shade, a beautiful gold shade in the palette. I'm just going to work that on my lid. I'm just going in with that first brown shade just to soften the edges. Alright, and I went in with a black liquid liner just on my top lash line. I didn't wing it out or anything like that, just kept it to the lash line, natural shape, just to give me a little bit more definition to the eye. For my lower lash line, I'm going in with that brown shade and just working that brown shade along my lower lash line. There's a pink and gold shimmer in the palette, and I use that on my inner corner. Alright, and that's the very pretty eye look with the Juvia's Place Bronzed Rustic Eyeshadow Palette. I'm just going to pop some mascara and some lashes on, come back, dust this bake off, do my blush, do a nice dark lip, yeah, and wrap things up for you guys. Alright guys, so lashes are on. For my blush, I'm going to go in with the Palladio Matte Blush. This is a beautiful, nice, orangey, corally shade. It's called Tipsy. Alright, and look at how beautiful that blush is. It's just so perfect for my skin tone. doesn't clash too much with the eyes. It complements the eyes nicely. To go in with a highlighter. Normally when I'm going out at night, I will go in with a highlighter. For today, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline, the Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. Today, I'm going to line my lips with my, look at how short this pencil is. This pencil is so short, but I just love it, and I'm going to use it and abuse it until it's gone. It's the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Pencil in the shade Chocolate. And for my lipstick, I'm going to go in with another LA Girl product. This is the LA Girl, what are they? The Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick. I'm going in today with the shade Spicy. And just to lock everything in place, I'm going in with the Maybelline New York Lasting Fix 16-Hour Setting Spray. Alright guys, and that's my makeup look all done for today. As I said, I recreated a date night makeup look. It's not date night now, but I'm going to wear it. This is my face for today. I'm going to take some cute pictures for the gram. You know, that's how we do it. Alright, so if you like this video, make sure that you leave me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, let me know if you like the eyes, if you like the base, if you like the lip, the highlight. Letting me know what you enjoyed about the actual video. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe and join the family here in Makeup Land. So thanks guys. Thanks for watching another video. Thanks for sticking. Thanks for rocking out with me. I had fun recreating this look and filming for you guys today. So until next time, be fantastic, be fabulous, and take care. See you soon guys.